Hello everyone, Yoshi2101 here, and welcome to my Let's Play of Kirby's Adventure for the NES. It came out in 1993, and I'm just now getting around to Let's Playing it. Anyways, let's jump right in. Kirby 3. Level 1 is Vegetable Valley. So, yeah. Cool little animation scene. Shows how Kirby uses a copy ability. So, just brief controls. I'm gonna, alright, so I'm gonna be using the Wii remote, primarily for a couple of reasons. If you press up on the D-pad or up on anything, like if you use a classic controller, even pressing up slightly makes you do that. So like when you're running and you just do that, it can be really annoying, so that's why I'm using the Wii remote. Pressing down can do that. If you press 2 while doing that, you can do a slide tackle. Those are pretty fun to do. 2 makes you jump, but you can't float unless you press up on the D-pad. If you press 1, you can exhale air, or you can suck it in like that, and once you have an enemy in your mouth, you could press down and you get the copy ability, as we saw in the cutscene. So without further ado, I'm going to press up on this door and enter level 1. As you see here, this is a Waddle Doo. You get the beam ability from it. Kirby fires a beam like that used by some enemies. This is an easy weapon to use. Yes, in this game, you only get like one move per weapon. You don't actually you don't get any additional moves. Like this is the only thing you can use. I'm going to be doing my best to cover the names of all enemies. If I do forget one, I will leave an annotation just to let you guys know. Additionally, if you press minus, you can lose your power, or if you get hit, and you can suck it back in and regain it, or you can spit it out and shoot it at an enemy. This is a Bronto Burt. They don't give you anything, and I don't like them much at all. This is a Sparky, which of course gives you the spark power. Kirby can create fireworks like sparks from his body. This is a great defense. So, we'll be seeing another power like this pretty soon. Spark's pretty cool power. I like it a lot. I like how the enemy looks like a raindrop. It's pretty cool. I'm going to lose this power here and eat this hothead and get the fire ability. Kirby can breathe fire. Enemies, beware, or you're going to get burned. Oh, just get some aloe vera, man. Alright, so we went through the door. Burn another Waddle Dee. There's another Sparky. Slide down the hill. Ow, that was dumb. I don't know why I did that. And we're gonna burn the Sparky now. If I don't mess this up, we should be okay. We should be okay. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that hurts. So basically, if you go under the waterfall, it's actually a little difficult to do because the death hitbox area there is pretty big. But if you manage to do it, you can go into this room, and I mean the movements are sporadic and random, but a UFO comes over here, and you can get the UFO ability, probably my favorite ability in this game, and you can fly around. I'll showcase that later, but I messed up my chance to showcase it now. And once you get out, this guy likes falling on you and knocking you down into a pit, so just be careful. I've done that multiple times. I guess we're gonna grab the spark ability because we don't have the UFO. That was a Poppy Bros Jr. In later games they give you the bomb ability, but in this game they don't do anything. So yeah, kind of lame. Whenever you see this kind of door, that means it's the end of the level, and you have a goal game. So you want to press 2 at the right time and shoot up as high as you can. If you happen to reach the first stage, you get an extra long dance and a 1-up, so there's incentive. Alright, we're going to go into Crane Fever. Basically, the longer you hold 2 is the further the crane goes, and I got really bad luck, so I'm just going to go for the small Kirby. If you get the big Kirby, you get 2 1-ups, but it got placed all the way over there, and that just makes it more difficult to do, so you have to have yourself centered really well, and I'll just try going for the big Kirby because I'm gonna go greedy a little bit. And that's kind of off-center. I don't think I got it. Oh, no, there's no way. That's bad. Yeah, see? Pretty difficult to do like that. So, I got 1 up. That's nice, I guess. Alright, and the door boards up, meaning we can no longer go in here. So, one-time use thing. Alright, and now we're going to go into level 2. Well, technically, the worlds are called levels in this game, so I don't know. Alright, well, this here is called a Gordo. You might recognize it from Smash Bros. In this game, you cannot, it's invincible, you cannot destroy it. Same with this thing. This is called a Shotzo. It'll shoot cannonballs at you. And, you know, you can't destroy it. It's pretty much there to stay. So yeah, I have the cutter ability, which is kind of like a boomerang. You can jump and like have it go behind you if you want to attack something behind you. It's a pretty cool ability. I like the cutter ability. Alright, these are some broom hatters, sweeping up the place. More Bronto Burrits. I really don't like these guys. They're so annoying. Alright, and here, sometimes you can tell, but if it's your first time, it's okay. We have a mini-boss. This is Poppy Bros Senior, I believe. And he'll toss bombs at you and lunge at you like that. And, whoa. Okay, I'll just do this. And I actually got hit. That's pretty sad. Oh, that would have been so cool if I hit him with that. Oh, why did I think? Oh my gosh. I was doing so well, and then I just, nope. Alright, one more hit, and we'll be okay. I'm just gonna stand here and eat his bomb. His bomb doesn't give you anything, so, you know, it's kind of sad. In this game, though, Poppy Bro Senior will give you Crash. So basically, it's a one-time move, and it'll destroy all enemies. Well, besides, you know, invincible ones and bosses, usually. Oh, alright. Also something to note is this is water. You can float on water when you're like this. And if you go in the water, you don't, even if you have an ability, you can't use it except for like certain ones. Like, I believe you can use abilities like sword and hammer and maybe 1 or 2 other ones. Down there, that's a flipper in the water. They're standard fish enemies, although they don't give you anything special, so. Alright, we're gonna go get this Sparky, get this Maxim tomato. When I was younger, I always called it a Maximum tomato. I don't know why. How do you like them apples? I stole your ride, man. Later, hater. Alright. Another broom hatter. We're gonna take this off, and this is called a cappy, mushroom cappy, something like that. You would probably recognize them if you watched Kirby Right Back at You as a kid. If you go back and watch it, like any age past 12, you're probably gonna think it's a stupid show, but it was kind of keyword kind of cool, but I mean, you know, still a kid's show. We got a sword power-up. I guess it's not as iconic in these days as it is now. So you can just knock them into the pits. Oh, that was sad. Alright, well, the sword's gone. This is called a Kaboo. You would also see that in Kirby Right Back at You. Silly cartoon, but you know, it's kind of cool. And man, I'm just not playing well today. I like Fireball because in later games this was included as part of Fire, but in this game it's its own thing. I like it because you can kind of spam it up walls, and you do have brief invincibility, but as you can see there, I had perfect timing of getting hit by that. So, there we go. Alright, I guess I'll get fire here. Now this enemy down here, I kid you not, is called a coner. Like, what were they thinking? It's like ice cream cone, I guess. I don't know. It's a weird name. This is called a glunk. It spits at you. And up here, this is a Sir Slippy. You know, he has an appearance in a game other than Star Fox. Haha. Oh, that was just a cruel move. Hot head. Oh gosh, I don't want to die. I think there's a Maximum Tomato coming up. Maybe not. Let's find out. Oh, yes it is. Okay, just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Alright, so just watch out for the hot head. Those guys are actually one of the tougher enemies that give you copy abilities. Besides, like, mini-bosses or something like that. I'm usually really good at this one, but I'm not doing too hot today on the goal game. Alright, and with beating that level, we have access to the museum. This, I'm going to get rid of my ability here and grab the sword. And basically, whenever I walk in here, it'll always stay open and there will be a sword enemy in here. So if you ever want a sword ability, it'll be here for your disposal. Alright, here's level 4. This enemy up here is annoying. I usually get hit by it a lot. But, as you can see up here, it's time for a mini-boss. Meet Mr. Frosty, and he's gone already. He'll shoot ice cube stuff at you, but you get the ability freeze from him, which is pretty cool. It's basically like Spark, except it's slightly better because you can shove ice blocks at enemies, so there's that. See, like, kaboom! So it's like a slightly improved Spark, and it makes Kirby blue, so that's always cool. Just as a general rule, not so much in this game, but in most Kirby games, if you ever see a mini-boss, you pretty much want its power. That's just a general rule to live by. Not in this case, though, for it's kind of a clone ability in this game. Here we have a... Oh gosh, I already forgot its name. It's like a Togazi... Hold on one second, I'm sorry. Togazo. I was pretty close. In this game's remake, Kirby Nightmare Dreamland, they're called Needleless. Just as a little FYI. This is really all you can do with Needleless. I mean, Needle. Man, I can't talk. I don't know what it is. So yeah, actually, I'm gonna take Beam, because Beam's one of my favorites. No reason, it just is. We're gonna destroy these blocks here, and go through the door. Now, up here, who do we see? Why, it's Meta Knight, and he's giving us some hyper rainbow lollipop candy, and made us hyper. Thanks, Meta Knight. Causing disastrous sugar rushes since 1993. Wow, I didn't know that could happen. Alright, cool, well. Oh, I still have it, but it's over now. And time for the goal game. Oh, I almost had number 1. Alright, it's boss time now. You can go in with the power you have. But, in all honesty, like, if you want to make this boss a joke, just, you know, grab your little sword friend over here. And, just, you know, for your first time playing, just do this. Now, any Kirby fans will instantly recognize this boss. This is Wispy Woods. He's a tree. He'll shoot his puffs of wind at you. He'll grow apples that'll try to fall down and hit you. But if you mash the button fast enough, he can't do anything. I just got a piece of the Star Rod. That's what we're trying to collect in this game, because there are nightmares in Dreamland. This is level 2, Ice Cream Island. We just beat the first level, and Kirby just got hammered. So I think this is a good place to leave it off. I'd like to thank you for watching. and, you know, just thanks. I really appreciate it. So, look forward to more parts soon. This is gonna be a 7 or 8 part Let's Play, so, until next time, guys. Peace. Hello everyone, Yoshija101 here, and welcome to my Let's Play of Kirby Adventure. Oh my gosh.